Hey YouTubers, this is ER&W and this is a video update on my Class 37 419. You guys probably seen it in the previous video called Unique Alliance Part 2 or Unique Alliance 2, where it was a pusher on a freight train. But yesterday and today I just got the notion to go ahead and weather the wheels, and I used Floquil paint markers. And while I'm at it, let me go ahead and get those for you real quick. Let me show you. Okay, sorry for the wait. Basically, these are your Floquil enamel paint markers. Highly recommend getting these. They usually come in a pack of 6. They come in rail tie brown, earth brown, grime, mud, rail brown, and rust. Now, the rust is what I used on the Class 37 wheels right here, and I wanted to do that because I got tired of seeing the wheels look so plain. And actually, when you weather them, they actually look a lot nicer. So you can, I don't know if you guys can really see that. There you go. I did all the wheels, both sides. So I am going to weather this engine. Probably be light or medium, not too much. Now you're wondering what else you can do with it. Let me just go ahead, and I might as well just back this train up and show you. Now if you guys have seen this Pennsylvania Railroad, I believe this is I think this is an X29 boxcar, I could be wrong. You can see how weather beaten it is, and basically this is actually the first car that I ever weathered. I did this about 5 or 6 years ago. It's a Bowser kit, and if you guys want to take a look, I really made this car look really beat up. I did the drag nut ends. That's what the ends of boxcars are called, by the way. I really made this car really rusty. Did the roof panels. I just recently put Katie whisker couplers on it because the ones that were on there are terrible. I even did the wheels and the axles too. Not that you're gonna see them, but that's basically what you can do with those 6 simple pens. And also you can do your track. I don't know if you really can see that, but I did the ties on this side. You know, did a little experimentation, but that's basically what you can do with these Floquil enamel paint markers. They're not that expensive. I think they're like maybe 10. I think not even 10 bucks. I mean, around 6 to 15 bucks, give or take. Depends on where you buy them. I got mine from Nicholas Smith, and they're great. I've had these since I bought them, and I never had to change them yet because I really don't use them that much. But when I do use them, I usually use them to do the wheels, and I've done the wheels on this locomotive, and I really like the way it looks now. And actually, if you put it on the track, I don't know if you really can see the difference it makes. Yeah, you can't even see that, but it makes a huge difference on how the locomotive looks. And just for fun, I'm gonna take the truck side frame off the Class 37, and I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like. You know, just for this sake of viewing, because I know you guys really want to see it, and I really want to show. It really isn't a big deal to do. let me just do that. Okay, got the locomotive on its back. There's your end tab that you need to take off, and then there's the front clips. There's where your coupler fits, so if you guys don't know what a Class 37 looks like from Bachmann, this is what it is. Now this is what one end looks like. So that's basically what I did, and I did it on the other side as well. I'm not going to flip it around because if you guys look, it's only four-wheel drive. If you guys look, it's only four-wheel drive. Only the first two wheels are powered. The third wheel is just a dummy wheel, which I kind of think is silly, because if you look inside here, there's plenty of room. It's blurring up on me now. If you look inside there, there's more than enough room in here to put extra gears to make this six-wheel drive, but I don't know why Bachmann designed it like that. I really don't know why, because you have all that wasted space in there. So yeah, that's the only disadvantage about it. I knew that when I bought it though, but other than that, I like the Bachmann branch line Class 37s. Basically what you want to do, let's see if I can do this one-handed. It's not easy. You basically do that, and basically it just pops back on like so. And then now I will just, let me flip it around, because I did actually have this on a pusher on this other train, and actually it's a great pusher. And if you guys want to look, I got the short knuckle couplers on there so I can get really close to the freight cars and look prototypical. And the good thing is the American freight cars don't have buffers anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that little quick snippet. So yeah, I highly recommend getting yourself some Floquil enamel paint markers. By the way, just a word of advice: when you first open the pack and you really have to shake them up because there's a ball bearing inside of them. Just a word of advice: they do smell bad, so I would suggest working in a well ventilated area, otherwise your room will be stinking. But after a while, after you had them for like, I don't know, I've had mine for almost six years, they don't smell that bad anymore. So they don't. You can actually let these sit, and all you have to do is shake up the ball bearing in there, and then you can still use them. I haven't even had to buy any of them again since. You know, there's really no need to buy another set. So just highly recommend, if you want to weather your wheels or your rails to have the rust colored brown or the tie brown. You don't usually have to use an airbrush. You can just buy one of these. You know, just a quick way of weathering without using an airbrush or using some other type of weathering technique to get the rust on your wheels or rails. But whatever weathering you do, this can enhance it as well. So you can actually do something as simple as what I did on this Class 37, or you could do something as complex as this PRR boxcar. And I really went overboard with this. I mean, I put the mud on here, I put the grime. I mean, this thing has been through the ringer. I mean, literally, that's the whole idea that I really wanted to go for. I rarely do any excerpts on this car, but yeah, this is one of my extremely weather-beaten cars. Now, these were done by my friend Radisson. These were done by him, but I did the graffiti on the side. Now, I did a video about that about 2 years ago, and it really, I admit I wasn't really good at the graffiti thing. That was with Sharpie marker and whatnot, but you know. But just wanted to show you guys how to weather your cars inexpensively and cheaply without buying a whole lot of paint and using airbrushes and whatnot. And I think the doors on here, what is that, warping? I think the door on here is warped. Does that look warped to you? It's kind of got like a bow in it. I don't know if that was a kit or something, but yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. So you guys be cool, and I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.